Hello and welcome to Toto TCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Pokemon video on the channel. And in particular, we're back with Paldean Fates. We have yet more product. Of course, on the channel previously, we have opened our lovely Elite Trainer Box, as well as our tech sticker collections. Yeah, an interesting name, but it came with some little stickers and guaranteed shinies as well. Everything so far has been very, very kind to us indeed. And we are moving on today into another product that came out literally like end of last week, as well as quite a few other things, to be honest. So we've got a few different products to sort of check out over the next couple of days. And when I say couple of days, that would probably imply 2. It's more like 3. But they are looking very cool. Again, we have guaranteed shinies in some of these, and quite a lot of packs as well coming up. So plenty of content for Paldean Fates on the channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get some produce on the screen. We will be checking out these lovely tins. The Paldean Fates normal size tins, should I say. And we have got 3. Seems to be the norm. You either do get 2 or 3. Mostly it is 3. Sometimes it's 2 when a new set comes out, or maybe a new game, something like that. But in this one, we do get guaranteed shinies. Great to see that Charizard has been pulled out and people can get this one. A full art Charizard is always a plus. We of course have Great Tusk and Iron Treads here as well. These are the ones from the set, so they're not the other ones that we first had with Scarlet and Violet base set. They are the ones that came out in Paldean Fates. It doesn't look as if there's a full art, but we do have the shiny full art of each of them. So who knows, we might get a full art later on down the line in a box or something. You never know. Could be a pin collection or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. However, like I said, we have all 3 of these on here. Probably my most favourite is going to be this one. Although I'm probably saying that, and this one's going to have the worst hits. That's normally the thing that happens. But we're going to see what happens in here. I'm pretty sure you can actually get 2 versions of this. You can get these ones, which are like the regular tins. Look a bit like a pill sort of shape. And then you can get the bigger ones, which we've had previously with like the was it GX? Or the tag team, the metal like tag team markers, and there was a bigger one. It's sort of like on the side like this, and then bigger. Just ever so slightly. Now I think those come with 5 packs, whereas these come with 4. There's no guess, obviously, as to how many which packs are in this one. It's Paldean Fates, we know that. But we're going to open all of these on the video today, which means 12 packs in total, and we're going to test our luck to see how these get on. So we all know what these tins normally are. They are very much the same all around here. It's just that lid, which has something a bit different, and of course the content with a different EX on the inside, with a little bit on the back there as well to do with these tins. And it is literally just called Paldean Fates tins. No special name like Scorching Inferno or anything like that. It is very sort of very, you know, singular, very easy to sort of understand. It is Paldean Fates, and that's what we want to focus on. So a little cut here, and then we're able to take the fairly thick plastic off. Normally that's like quite a loose plastic, but alas, there we go. Let's bring this on down a little bit, just so we can see everything nice and clearly. We have got sleeves as well at the ready, because I have a feeling we're going to see some shinies today. Well, in fact, we're about to see one right now. Because here is our promo card, which is the Iron Treads EX. There it is right there. Looking very cool indeed. You wouldn't really be able to tell that this is sort of a shiny. Normally the Future Pokémon, they're just sort of like silver. Very sort of like muted silver. But again, it does look very, very cool. We don't have the full art for this one, so always good to get another one of this one. And this is promo number 73. So at least we're guaranteeing ourselves a full art shiny already, right there. Let's just pop that to the back. And of course we can get out our regular stuff. There is the 4 packs right there, and then not so bad. Normally it scratches the sides and it reminds me of like a chalkboard or something. It just gives me that eee. But regardless of that, we have got our Iron Treads. We've got our packs, and we're going to have a little look to see how these 4 packs stick with us. They're all different pack arts, which is quite nice to see. Could have had 2 Pikachus, but we didn't. Let's have a little look, though, how Iron Treads EX gets along here. Of course, these tins, you know, as much as I like to sort of play a bit of a game with them and think, you know, which tin is the best, which is always nice to sort of find out. You know, most of them are just going to be pretty much the same, but you never know. We've got a Lapras, Scraggy, Mime Junior, Maschiff. We've got a Clive, Winkalone. We've got Moonlit Hill. First reverse here is going to be a Houndstone, which I believe is a holo in the set. Then we move into a Magmar as well. And our holo or better is going to be better, and it is going to be a Toedscruel EX. Very happy with that one. This has got a shiny full art, and also, well, no, it has the shiny full art in here. So, and this was one I was definitely looking for when we first saw this was coming out. So that's a plus from me. That is a big plus. So first pack, and we get ourselves an EX, a regular one. It'd be pretty cool to see if these tins come with at least one guaranteed shiny. So we can hopefully test that today. But if not, we can rely on people in the comments to give us a little bit more, hopefully. We've got Paldean Student, we've got Barboach, Woobat, Tandemaus, we've got Whimsicott, we have got Scrafty, Curlia. There is a Pineco reverse moving into... Oh, we've got a good one! Oh my goodness me. That is a very, very nice... This is an illustration rare of Penny. That is looking amazing. Probably the one I was maybe looking for. Nemona's definitely up there, and I think there is an Arvin one as well. All 3 of those have got that Pokeball right in the middle here. It is looking very nice indeed. That is very, very decent centering, to be fair. I think that's pretty good. There is a few nicks up there, but that is looking rather nice indeed. We'll pop that in the sleeve right now. But is this going to be a double? Let's have a little look. We have got ourselves a holo Ceruledge. I believe that's going to be getting a Pokemon Day stamp as well. So look out for that. Not too sure how you're going to be able to get that at the moment. I think it's only in certain stores, but look out for that. If you're into Ceruledge, then that will be coming up very soon. Okay, 2 packs. We have a Penny and a Toedscruel. I'm ecstatic over that Penny. That is a great pull. You notice these codes have got, like, these are fresh codes. Like, the ink is obviously, the ink is definitely sort of, like, wavered a little bit on the printing machine, it looks like, especially on the back. That is really weird. Very, very weird. Anywho, we have a Gimmighoul, Lechonk, Execute. We have got Charcadet, Camerupt, Atticus, Donphan. We have a reverse of Exatu, followed up by a reverse of a Scraggy, and finishing off with a holo Varoom right there. So, as much as I don't want to say it, we haven't had a shiny, a little baby shiny, so who knows, maybe this last pack here could be a baby shiny, but it has given us a lovely special illustration rare, which is always great to see. We've got a Paldean Wooper, another Execute, we've got Mankey, Flittle, Gengar, Nestball, Swoobat. First reverse here is going to be a Clobopus into, it's going to be a Numel. And then our holo or better, is it going to be better? No, it's looking just like a holo. It is Armarouge. So we get our Armarouge and our Ceruledge as well. But not too bad, to be fair. You know, that is an EX with an EX and also a special illustration rare. My God, if we can get one of each of these in all of the different tins, that's going to be very, very nice indeed. But super happy with that. We've got the Umbreon and, of course, the Eevee backpack. They need to make that backpack. I think that's going to sell out very quickly. Although probably a lot of people have probably made that already. But yeah, very, very nice indeed. So there is our Iron Treads, currently with 2 pulls. Can we do any better? What do you guys think? Should we bring out the fire? No pun intended. Is Charizard. It is Charizard time. So without further ado, let's cut into the lovely plastic here. Get that off. And there we go. So again, same sort of tin all the way around, and then obviously the lid is slightly different with the Charizard, and then obviously the card on the inside. So let's pop this out. We'll pop the whole thing out. Let me just get this out nicely. There we go. Cardboard off to the side. And there is the Charizard right there. The industrious Charizard, which we pulled so many of. So many. Oh, this one's doing it. Ugh. I hate pulling that cardboard out. It's like short. Ooh. That's weird. It was, I don't know whether the sticky, I think the cardboard on the back is slightly loose and it's making it stick on the table. There we go. But there we go, Charizard. Shiny EX right there. Very, very cool indeed. So this will be our next one. Let's move this one over. We won't centrally focus on that one. Charizard is now up now. Let's see how this one does. Again, do we have different packs? We do indeed. That is a good start. Let's start with Pikachu then and see how our next tin is going to treat us. Can it beat the two pulls? Let's see. So we have got ourselves a Varoom, Frigibax, we've got Mischief, Ralts, Scrafty, Curlier, we've got Gengar. Our reverse here is going to be an Execute, following that up with a reverse Nest Ball. And then in the last slot we have ourselves a Holo Golden Go, one of the new Holos from this set. A lot of them have been redone, but that one was a brand new Holo. Let's continue as we mean to go on. Come on, Charizard. Don't let us down. I said we bring the fire. Let's not soak our spirits and the fire goes out. But we've got a Charcadet to start things off. Clobbopus, Varoom, Mankey, Whimsicott. We have a Scrafty, Curlier again, and we're straight into a beautiful Jumpluff Shiny. Very cool indeed. Very, very nice. One of the grass types there. Quite easy to spot, obviously, this one, because normally it would be a blue body with white. This is all pink, so very, very easy to spot right there. Looking extremely cool right there with that Jumpluff. Let's see if we can go for anything extra. No, it is just going to be reverse Mankey, but are we going to have a double pack? It's not. It's going to be an Executor, but that is a new Holo for this set. Let's get a sleeve. Finally, we run across a baby Shiny, which is very, very cool. There we go. Jumpluff in there. Fortunately, it is weak to fire, so I would say the Charizard is going to have some issues with that, but it is a Dark-type Charizard, so, you know, there we go. Pack number 3 now. Let's have a look. We've got Magmar, Fido, Haunter, Mine Jr., we've got Nest Ball, Swoobat, Moonlit Hill, we've got ourselves a Flittle. Flittle leaves us into a Lapras reverse, and there might be something behind here, or it could just be a really weird Holo, but it does look like we've got something rather nice, and it is going to be a Clive full art. My goodness me, another one of these full arts. The trainer full arts right at the back seem to be very common. I'm pretty sure we've already had a Clive. But we will definitely take another one there. Let me just double check. I've got pulls up here. We've got one Clive. Have we got any? We've got Paldean Student. Have we got any more Clive? Playset of Clive. Yeah, we do. We have. So that is our 3rd Clive, actually. My goodness me. So we've almost got a full playset of Clive. I'm all good for that because he's wasting the lovely hair gel, keeping the quiff up. Yes, I know it's a wig, but you know, you got to put some gel in that because look at that. It's like a skiing slope. Right, last pack here for Charizard. Let's see, can we go for 3 pulls? Let's see, we've got Magmar, we've got Nemona, there is a Charmander, Rare Candy, Gengar, Nest Ball, Swoobat. We have, is that a reverse? It is indeed. That is a reverse of a Mabostiff into a reverse Swoobat. And are we in for a Holo or better? It looks like a Holo. It is a Holo. It's going to be a Raichu Holo with a matching lightning energy as well. We do like to see that, so very, very cool indeed. So it looks as if we go another 2 on this one, so another 2 pulls. Not bad if that is the case, where we get 2 pulls in each of these. Looking very promising. So let's finish this off with our last tin here. Let's hype it up a little bit with the tins on the top. Fingers crossed I can get them to stay. There we go, they can stay there. And the last one, of course, being Great Tusk. probably one of the Pokemon that I want to try and go and shiny hunt. I've completed the game, the end game, the literal like epilogue, everything like that. It's now just enjoying the game. So for me, I might sort of spill some of my Herba Mysticas to go and get one of these. You know, you go down Area Zero with the right sandwich, this thing can pop very, very quickly. So I just love the colour scheme. It's got that lime green, like it's looking pretty funky as a shiny. I do quite like it. You know, not to diss Charizard, but I think out of all three, I would definitely probably go hunting for this. My sort of starter shiny hunt would probably be for Totodile. Surprise, surprise. But, yeah. Let's see, though. Our last tin out of all of these. Let's see if this one will treat us any different. Can we go? I did say at the beginning that it was probably my favourite of the cards. Let's see if that actually comes back now to bite me. And it says, no, do you know what? You're not going to have any pulls, but maybe, just maybe, it will give us the 3 and make Great Tusk the greatest of all. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. Okay, not too much chalk on that one. That's good. There we go. Lid is on. There we go, tin, all sorted. I think we actually have a problem here. We do. We are missing a Tinkerton pack. That is rather interesting. So we're gonna shuffle it a little bit there. Let's go with the Dondozo Tatsugiri pack here, and let's see what our first one from the last tin has got in store for us here. Let's see. So we are starting things off with a Toedscool. We've got Lechonk, Charcadet, Clobberpuss, Dashbun. We've got Nestball, Charmeleon. Oh yes. Yes, I'm very happy with that one. Toedscruel EX Full Art Shiny. Very, very nice. This was one of the shinies I think I first got. I was just running around in the little forest area with all the fortresses up the tree, and I was just like, why is this Toedscool grey? It looks really out of colour. Caught that one, and I was probably running around for maybe another 10 minutes, and I got another one. So we evolved it, and this is very sort of like, it's up there in my sort of thing. I think the shiny itself does itself a lot of justice. It's obviously very pink, and when you look at the other shiny of Toedscool, it's grey, very dull. This just brightens everything up. So yeah, really hits home. Love that one very, very much. So happy to get that one. Otherwise, I probably would have bought it. But there we go. Toedscruel EX. Does this follow on to anything else? It doesn't, but we do get a backpack. And is this going to be packing anything behind it? Let's see. It's not. It's just going to be a Raichu with no matching energies. Unfortunate there. But what's not unfortunate is another full art shiny. Very, very happy with that, as you can probably tell. Very cool. So, shifting that Dondozo pack definitely proved very useful. We're 1 for 1 in this last tin here. Let's see how we go. Pineco, probably another one that I'd like to do a shiny hunt for. I think it looks really nice as a shiny, and then obviously evolving into Fortress as well. Not one that I really sort of followed in the beginning, but ever since like Pokemon Go and it was a shiny and I saw it, I was like, oh, I do quite like that one. So I've got a little bit of a thing for Pineco. Very cool. We've got a Pikachu, Phanpy, Lapras, Curlia. We've got Technical Machine Crisis Punch. We've got another backpack. Is this packing anything behind it? It's not. It's going to just be a Scrafty reverse, following that up with a Ceruledge reverse. And it's going to be a Heat Rotom, which is another of our newer holos from this set. So nothing from our second pack there. Still have 2 more here to go. Looking to maybe, if we can get a double hitter, that would be amazing, because that would sort of give us our 3, which would beat every other one. But let's see. We've got a Flittle, Pikachu, Greavard, Phanpy. We've got Swoobat, Gengar, Oinkologne, a reverse Scraggy, a reverse Natu, and does look as if we've got something. It is a Paldean Clodsire EX. We'll take another one of those. We're not desperate for these, but we'll take another one. Obviously, they put in some of these EXs just to sort of fill up the space, which is great. Love Paldean Clodsire. Again, probably another one that I probably want to go and do a shiny hunt for, but we will have to wait and see. But again, there we go. pretty awesome indeed. Let's see though. Last pack here. Can we go for maybe one more baby shiny? I might be asking for a little bit too much here, but we've not had anything in the... No, I can't say that because we had the Toadscroll in one of the reverse slots. But let's see. Is it 2 in every box, every tin, or can it be more? Let's see. We've got Ghastly, Paldean Student, Fido, Haunter, Gengar, Crisis Punch yet again. We've got a Dash Bun, Ultra Ball. Okay, we've got an Executor, reverse, and we've got something. Squawkabilly EX. Oh yes, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Brings me back very much. Squawkabilly EX. We had a Squawkabilly box when that first came out. Was that Paldean? I think that was No, this is Paldean Fates. Paldea Evolved. I think we had a box of this where we had this, the full art, and the alt art all in the same box. So yeah, that was pretty good going. It's a really nice Pokemon. I wish it was a bit better, because when I first saw it in the game, I was like, oh yes, it's lime green, but it can be all different, like 4 colours. The shiny, it just has a bit of a grey quiff, which, you know, not too bad, but I just would have liked it a little bit different, like a different coloured bird. Again, so you maybe have 8 colours, obviously some of them being shiny, but alas, we have a Squawkabilly EX, and we'll definitely be taking that one. It is one that we had previously, but it does mean that the Great Tusk tin has come out better with pulls. Now, that's not science or anything like that, but in terms of what we've opened here today, in terms of value, though, I think Iron Treads gave us that penny, which I'm pretty sure would be probably higher up. Although, knowing my luck, this promo Charizard is probably quite high up compared to the other two. So you've got a bit of an even playing field here, but I pretty much think that a Clive, quite easy to come across, full arts aren't that high, but then a Toadscroll might be up there. These two, quite bog standard, so not really going to be massive, but I think that penny does swerve it. So value-wise, Iron Treads, but actual amount-wise, Great Tusk. Interesting how our Charizard didn't bring the fire in the end, but it did bring some very interesting pulls nevertheless. But there we go. There are our pulls. Our tins are all open, and we've had a great time along the way too. More stuff to add to the collection, and let's see moving forward if we can get a playset of Clive. That is all I'm saying. Fingers crossed. But there we go. If you guys have enjoyed this, then make sure to hit that subscribe button below. We'll have more stuff coming up. We've got mini tins and also premium collections, so plenty of videos still to come. So that will be coming up throughout the week, so keep an eye on that indeed. But apart from that, I'll leave it here for this video, and I shall catch you guys in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.